Everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, where love is the family we belong to, gratitude is the wealth we live by. I am here with the Divine Love Tarot deck, and we are going to pull some cards for a daily love message for you and your person. Oopsie, and I had just a whole bunch fall out, and there's one sticking at the top, another one sticking at the top. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what do we need to know for this? And I keep, boy, there's a lot to be said. I keep getting huge piles like coming out, and at the bottom of the one pile is the Two of Cups. So mutual love between the two of you, beautiful energy. And wow, so at the bottom of the deck we have the Tower. And don't go into your fear with this. Tower is a good thing. Tower just means that there is change. And if you look in the picture, the tower is not crumbling. It's set on fire. Yes. There's a blaze going. I look at that as alchemy, burning away the dross and, leaving behind the gold. And I see this as the Kundalini rising. Look at that. I see this as the Kundalini rising. And when it gets to the top of the tower, it creates the alchemy, the change that needs to happen for you and your person to come together. And yeah, there may be some sudden shock, with lightning coming in. There may be some sudden shock about the change, but overall, it's a good thing, and it's created through the rising of the Kundalini. When it hits the top, it starts a fire which creates the alchemy, turning the dross into gold. And yeah, it's creating change for you and your person, so that eventually you can come together, so that you are coming together. And it's all because of the Kundalini rising between the two of you. The Kundalini is the merging of your energies, the combining of your energies, and it creates this combustion that creates the change that's needed in your connection. So beautiful, really beautiful energy. And that's a 7, so manifesting. And then the first card out is the 5 of Cups. And the 5 of Cups, if you look the way she's hunched over, I feel like this is referring to lack, and emotions. She's standing in the emotions, and the water level is down here, but I see it actually encompassing rising where where it was risen a lot higher, and it dropped to this level, and now it's even dropped further. So there's been some emotion, there's been cups that have spilled, but the level of emotion has dropped from this high to down here. So the level of emotion has dropped after the cups have spilled, and they're just you're not quite turning around and seeing that there are still those 2 cups available to you and your person, those 2 mutual cups of love, because the emotions have to be let go of and cleansed as well. And like I said, you can tell by the line on her dress that the emotions were running really high, and they lowered, and they lowered even more. So there's just a little bit of emotion left with the cups that have spilled. And eventually there's going to be a turnaround to see what's left. And the moon showing there in the background could have something to do with the full moon as well. And here we have the Star card. Yeah, so healing is beginning, wishes coming true. And this is a 8, so we have the 5, and then we go to the 8. And this could be a completion of a cycle, with the healing, because I'm seeing a circle of stars. So completion of a cycle, karmic cycle. And look here's the hair braid. Oh my God. Here's the braid of hair, the Kundalini rising, as I said, the Kundalini rising. And what did we say? I love it when Spirit does this. I love it. So we started out with the overall energy of the Kundalini rising, between the two of you, you and your special person. And when it gets to the top, it combusts and creates alchemy. And here, this is the overall energy, right? So change happening in the connection. And here she's sitting with with the Kundalini rising, and she's healing. You're healing, holding that tender part of yourself and really nurturing that tender part of yourself, healing and nurturing that tender part of yourself, the completion of a cycle and wishes coming true. Wow, beautiful. I love it when Spirit does that. And here we see where, you rise again. In the beginning, the overall energy was a topple, the combustion of the two of you, of your Kundalini rising, the combustion and the alchemy that's occurring. And here, you're rising again, ships coming in, and you're climbing actually to a higher level in your connection, a new level in your connection. So beautiful energy. Let's get I have a, what's it called? I was going to say Sweet Garden, but it's Secret Garden card. Let's pull a Secret Garden card for you and your special person. And I got 2 that flipped out. And let's pull a Power Couple Twin Flame Love Oracle card for the viewer and their special person for this love reading. And we got 2. Any more? Yeah, oh my gosh. Okay, bottom of the deck. This is crazy. I've been getting this all day. Trust. Trust the process. Trust the journey between you and your special person. Trust in the higher power. Trust in a higher plan for you guys. And the first card to fall out for the journey is commitment. Ellie and Jock from Dallas. Yeah, you guys are both wanting commitment. Your special person is wanting commitment and you wanting commitment. So commitment is coming in. Honesty and truth. Yes, you and your special person want to be honest and truthful. Have that communication with each other. And the last card that flew out is reunion. So there will be a coming together for you and your person. There's a commitment that's wanted, honesty and truth between you and your person, and the reunion is happening in the future. Now we're in the, from now into the future, it's happening. And then the first one that came out is change, and this goes with the Tower. We got the overall energy as the Tower, which is change in the connection for the best. The rising of the Kundalini is creating that explosive alchemical burning away the dross. And this says change. As with the falling leaves, embrace change. Yep, so embrace the change in your connection, no matter how it happens. And then we have success. So there's going to be victory with the change. Bloom wherever you are planted. So wherever the change leads you and your person, accept what is and go with the flow. Flow into wherever you're guided to go. And that's going to lead to success for you and your connection. Okay? Beautiful. Or it could be focusing on yourself. So on that note, I'm wishing you so much of a magical Monday. Thank you so much for being here. Hit that like, subscribe button. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me at teach4tomorrow@gmail.com. Looking forward to being with you again. Namaste.